Hey viewers! Welcome to another game as a casual pro gamer. And today we're doing another Alistar game. I haven't done a lot of Alistar games, but I've done one recently. So this is another one.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So Alistar, obviously a really good tanky character. Nowadays he can do pretty much anything. He can jungle, he can support. He cannot really carry, but he can get a lot of kills as well. But it's not like he can take out the whole team. So this Alistar today is on Skype with two of his friends. And these are they. It's Akali and Malphite, who almost take out the enemy Skarner, is called. Yeah, if you have a Skarner game, please send it to me. I only have one, I think, and that's kind of a meager situation. So I'd like to have some more, especially if they're good games. And I am starting off at double speed here, because this is going to be a long game, seeing from the file size of the replay. Don't actually know what the time limit is. I know I can look it up nowadays, but I didn't, so. So we see some damage going off on both of the teams. Oh wow, this guy almost getting killed here. And yeah, no, well, I'll let the action play for itself, and I'll go a little bit slower because there is a lot of action here early game. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the enemies to to approach this Alistar with, well, so much force, basically, because Alistar is really hard to kill, and well, doesn't go for Lee Sin obviously, and Lee Sin is pretty easy to kill. Especially early game when he doesn't have any items yet. The later game he picks up some lifesteal and things like that, and it becomes easier. So the minion kills, yeah, really not that high. The enemy is doing a lot better. Well, 21 to 14 at the moment. And yeah. We will have to see how they carry that into the later game. So hopefully they will pick it up a little bit. So mid is a classic Brand versus Annie. Those are two really good mid characters. And Brand already got first blood, so I guess he's doing a little bit better than Annie. Both of them are ranged carries, and both of them go for AP obviously, but Annie is really spike damage, while Brand is more of a damage over time character. And if you'll excuse me, I'll set you to basically the standard camera, because I have to check something real quick. I'll be back in about 30 seconds probably.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
And we're back. So I hope nothing happened. Oh, a lot of things happened. It's 3 and 2 now. Wow. So who died? Akali died, and Malphite died, and Brand got another kill, and Akali got a kill. Okay, so we're back, and top lane didn't really get anything done. This guy's dead. Oh wow. Almost a save there by Alistar. Didn't manage to actually get him out of the way, but yeah, Alistar still full health, so he can definitely pick up some minions here and at least get the experience. And wow, Brand, come on, dude. How do you miss by that much? And then, yeah, I have no idea. He completely whiffs his ultimate and he misses his pillar of flame by about, I don't know, 20 centimeters. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing to be sorry for. Alistar can do with a kill as long as you don't take the kills away from someone who needs them more. Brand already has two, so I guess he's doing fine gold-wise. Plus he has his solo lane, and with his solo lane he picks up more minion kills, although, well, at 27 he's not doing a great job. And he is almost getting killed. Oh, he is getting killed. That's a shame. Yeah, he ran in versus two enemies. Oh my god. Come on, kill him. Nice ultimates from Shan. A little bit premature, but definitely a good thing to do. And in the meantime, Alistar is back up top, so we'll go there as well. And yeah, these teams are kind of a good match for each other. Missing the pulverize there. Thought it would hit, but apparently so did Alistar. So Alistar here with Flash and Clairvoyance. Alistar really doesn't need Flash and Ghost, because he can escape pretty much any situation, and having either Flash or Ghost is a good enough deal. And what you take as your second summoner spell, well, you can choose basically. I think Clairvoyance is a really good choice, but yeah, it is mainly useful if there's a jungler on the enemy team, which is not the case. Because then you can spot the jungler coming in and things like that. Oh, they're not going to kill him. Oh, they are. Okay. I thought he was just going to survive. And yeah, I was wondering why they didn't just auto-attack him one more time, but it was enough, so... So Talon here doing some nice minion, well, minion clearing, I guess. He's really good with his abilities to clear out all of the minions, and that helps you a lot in lane. So because you can just hold off the complete lane, or well, the enemies, by just staying at your turret. And you can just go 2v1. You don't have a lot of really good or really strong late game characters that can hold off a lane 2v1 in the early game. Which is a shame, because, well, it especially in the lower levels where there aren't a whole lot of junglers, it's really frowned upon when you go for a jungle character. Because then someone has to take a 2v1 lane. Or 1v2 lane rather, and it is so hard to do. But it's a good thing that Talon can actually do that. So anyway, yeah, a lot of damage going off here. Not using the ultimate, Alistar. And yeah, I have no idea what went on there, because it seemed that he had all the time in the world to press his ultimate. And he just didn't do anything. So I'm guessing he couldn't move anymore. So there's some kind of malfunction going on there. So apparently they are Dutch. And that is cool. Because then I can actually read the chat. No, I have no problem with European languages, except for Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I really want to learn, but it's one of those things you never get to do once you once you get out of the school situations. So I could have done that in university, I guess, but yeah, never done that. But I am going to learn at some point, because it is a really nice language to learn, and about half the world speaks Spanish, so it's good to have. So Talon trying to come in for a gank here, but not actually managing to do so, because his teammate was just pushing the lane too hard. Which is unfortunate for him. But good for Alistar and Lee Sin. So Brand this time not waiting around to do something, just engaging. And Alistar picking up his second kill. So I'm assuming the oh yeah, he's not going back. Okay, I was assuming he would be going back. So yeah, Talon versus Alistar, I think is definitely something Talon should win. But yeah, if he keeps missing all of his skills, then I'm pretty sure that he won't win it. And with no mana on Alistar, yeah, he cannot really do a whole lot. So he's just going to wait until his mana is back up, and he has his Philosopher's Stone to help him recharge. So I don't know what his... yeah, he's regenerating 24 mana per 5 seconds. And that is a big deal. Now it's 25, so maybe... it's mana regen per level, I guess. That's what I use, so I like that. No, I think all of the skills on champions level up in mana when you level them up. So I don't think there is any skill that actually becomes cheaper when you level it up. But I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty sure there isn't any, but yeah, I have no idea what Brand was doing there. They knew there was somebody there because we saw him run in there, but Brand apparently didn't see him. But then I still don't know what he was doing there. And yeah, he got killed for it. So this is a 3v1 situation, at least it looks like one. And yeah, you really don't want to stay in then. And yeah, this turret is gone. No way. So Malphite getting killed there, yeah, even though he should have backed out really a lot earlier. If you're in a 3v1 situation, the tower is not going to help you enough, and you're just going to die. Especially against someone like Annie, because Annie can just kill you all on her own, and she just needs someone to tank the tower damage. And yeah, Brand, do stay mid, please. Brand has some nice AoE damage, would have been nice to have that, but unfortunately he went for the raids. Oh no, they're not going to kill him. Oh my god, this... I really cannot predict the amount of damage done by Ignite, it seems. Ignite normally does so little damage, is 20 damage per level, yeah. That's not a whole lot. I mean, that's at level 18, like 400 damage total. And that's not a whole lot. Oh nice. Drawing out the flash there from Talon, which means that he's not going to survive the next fight basically. Oh, and then this guy comes in and is going to only take a whole lot of damage. She's not going to die. I mean, Shen can take a lot of damage, sure, but if you go down to 50% health for something stupid like this, then yeah, you should really reconsider your tactics. Once again dying there as Mel fights. Yeah, a little bit overextended, not falling back with his teammates. And yeah, they should have killed Shen here. Shen had no outs. Yeah, he would have easily died there with whatever damage they could do on him. So at least they pick up Annie, and this guy's gone, obviously. So, and now the wait is for the minions to come in, so they can actually attack the turret. Brand missing the Q once again, and I know it's not the easiest skill shot in the game, but still it's not the hardest either. Especially if you're pretty close to a champion and he's not really moving. But I guess that's the difference between being really good at a champion and being okay at a champion. And a nice kill there. Obviously, when you go 3 or 4 v1, and it is pretty easy to get the kills. And yeah, Alistar taking the damage from the turret here with his ultimate and doesn't even feel anything from that because of the reduced damage. And doing an excellent job on just tanking that and now taking out the turrets. Wow, Annie coming in, killing one of them immediately, but they are going to get the kill back to the revenge kill, I guess. Oh, yeah, never mind. I seem to have completely forgotten to go online with Diablo 2 at 6 o'clock, which I said I would. So I guess we'll be doing that another time. Because it's now 8 o'clock. Just FYI. Yeah, that kinda sucks. I've been quite busy today. So even though it's Sunday, I'm still working. It's what you get for doing your own things. No, I just didn't think of logging in. That's really stupid. But anyway, the whole team doing pretty decently, except for Malphite, who's 1-6 with only 38 minion kills. And he probably doesn't have the gold to do anything else. So to do any better. And then Talon is doing great on the enemy team. And since I was definitely the man to focus on, because he is dying every time he meets an enemy. So like now. And as I said in my previous game, or one of the previous games, as long as you keep bashing in just the weak one, you will always win. Either by them rage quitting, or the team just yelling at each other, or well, by the simple fact that if you keep one of the champions underleveled and underfed, it is pretty easy to, well, just win the team fights in the late game. Not a whole lot you need to do if someone doesn't have any gold. Oh yeah, that was an easy kill. He's going for this, but yeah. Enemy gets a kill back. So it's 14 to 18 now. And I'm expecting this game to go quite a bit, on quite a bit longer. But we'll have to see. No attempts at dragon as far as I know. I haven't really paid attention to it, because I've been paying attention to the top lane only. And there might have been a dragon at some point, but no wards on the map, which is making it very hard to do anything. To gank and to stay safe. And, well, to basically do everything that's important in this game. Also no ward on dragon, so the enemy might be doing dragon at this moment, because, well, we haven't seen them in a while. And now we do see some champions reappearing, but doesn't mean that they didn't do dragon. So yeah, let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, a nice team fight going on. And once again dying. Yeah. So Talon is doing the best job ever as a carry on the enemy team, because he is well, he's decently overpowered, being the new champion, and yeah, he's definitely doing too much damage with his skills, and especially since he can go invisible with his ultimate. And well, the ultimate is instant invisibility, and that is the problem, basically. Oh, that is really risky. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. You should, if you want to save someone like that, then you just hit your R and then just run out. You just cancel your ultimate, basically, because you cannot take the damage from a turret and an enemy, especially if it's brand, and just stand there for, I don't know, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I don't know how long it takes, but the shield will still be there on you and your target, but you will just not teleport to them. And I guess he was counting on surviving until the teleport actually set in. But that's a big gamble, especially with Brand there, who has a stun. And if you land the stun, then, well, you don't teleport. And it's pretty easy to hit a stationary target. So anyway, going to fast forward a little bit. I have no idea how long this game is, but I know it's a long game. And Talon running into this bush all on his own with no backup whatsoever. And then, yeah, once the backup arrives, it gets killed as well. And then Annie is here, and Annie is, yeah, cleaning up, or almost cleaning up. They heard me when I said there were no wards. 2 wards on the map now. 3 wards, sorry. 3 wards on the map now. Which is a really good thing. Alistar should actually provide the wards normally. And are they actually going to get this guy? He can still use his ultimate to go invisible, but I don't think it's going to save him now. Especially with Lee Sin around. So Talon finally dying. I think that's the first time he died. Yeah, 8 and 1. So giving a nice 500 gold. And yeah, this is really where the difference in the old gold system and the new gold system comes in. Because now they get 500 gold for the kill, well, plus some assist gold. And that used to be 1000, so instead of getting 200 bonus gold, I mean you get 300 gold for the kill. He hadn't died yet, so the first kill always gives you 300 gold. And instead of that being 300, it used to be 1000, so you would get 700 bonus gold. And now you only get 200 bonus gold. And that is once again a 73% decrease in bonus gold. So it kind of, well, stacks up with the changes they've been making to champions like Soraka, who they have nerfed for 75% of her healing. And I don't know how they intend to, well, to maintain the illusion of balance if they're going to change champions by 75% of their, or not only champions, change game features by 75% and then assume that, well, they are still balanced. You cannot do that. That's impossible. At least without some decent mathematical understanding of what's going on. And they've proven time and time again that they have no idea how to calculate the things that are happening in this game. So, a nice escape there from Alistar, who is at very low health and is still getting away. He's just so tanky. Oh yeah, of course. I wanted to say that. I wanted to say it's a little bit risky to stand there at this low health. But yeah, it seemed a little bit over the top. Because normally you would have no problems there, but apparently Talon wanted to get the kill so badly that he just ran in like that. And I mean, he's now at 1/3 health. And he can easily die himself. And he could have easily died if there were any real carry type characters there. But they might pick up this this tower now. Yeah, there we go. And Alistar coming back in. I don't know who's buying all the wards, but it's a good thing. As I said, it should be Alistar, because Alistar is not a champion that needs a lot of gold for his items. Oh, a nice flash out of that, and hopefully he will stay alive. Oh, no, no, no. A lot of chaos going off here, and especially with all of the effects and yeah, the overhead text and things like that, it's almost impossible to follow what's where and who's doing what. And this is really a problem in this game, in my opinion. But come get him! Oh, they don't get him. No. Okay, smart enough to not go in there this time. At least he can take quite a bit of damage, especially when he has his shield up. And yeah, using that to great effect here. And they're not going to save this turret. As long as the minions keep attacking it, that is. And there we go. So eventually, I'm guessing Malphite actually picked up some, yeah, some minions. Alistar, of course, is having some trouble. He always has trouble getting minions. Akali shouldn't have too much trouble, but is still only at 62. And yeah, we're just waiting for the next fight, basically. And they are pushing mid lane a little bit. So both teams have pretty decent composition. What's going on here? Oh, I can drag that. Okay, sure. Did I actually do that? I might. I don't know. I might have actually put it there at some point. Would be really helpful if they made a little bar that's on the bottom or even here, or if I can position it, that would be even more awesome. Nice amount of AoE damage going off there, but well, I'm assuming that this guy is dead, but at least I got that one right for once. And that was 1 for 3. So not the best trade ever. And it's 25 to 31 by now, so 6 kills behind. But with a 1 and 10 Malphite, yeah, it's not really about the kills anymore. He's not going to give you, or well, the enemy, a whole lot of gold. So it's more about the pushing power and things like that you lose when you have one underleveled hero, or just one hero. When you're one hero down in a team fight, you just miss a whole lot of well, damage. And yeah, I don't know why this guy has Fortify in the first place, but okay, sure, whatever. Fortify, not really a good summoner ability. So my computer is apparently... Oh, the hard disk may be full. Hang on, let me check. 3730. Should be able to find that. So I'll see you right after this. So we're back at 3730, and yeah, doesn't seem to be exactly the same place as was before, but that's okay. It's because the game timer isn't actually recorded from the server. It is actually just, well, generated by the program. So if I pause the game, then the game timer will just continue. Oh, yeah, that wasn't too good, but very nice. He just does get the revenge kill. Where were we? Yeah, I don't know. I just had to remove some videos from previous games from my computer. About 80 gigabytes worth of videos. Just to accommodate the fraps files from this video. Because, well, this is well, not a very long game, but a longer game than my previous one, and that one is still converting, so it is taking up a lot of space at this moment. Because the fraps files are uncompressed, so they take up about 2 gigabytes per minute, meaning that for a 40-minute game like this one at this moment, it would take up 80 gigabytes. And that is a lot of space, and then if you compress them, the original files will still exist, obviously, but there will be a new file created of about 1 gigabyte, so all in all taking up a lot of space, and 1 or 2, I don't know. Yeah, eventually I will be able to remove the original files from the computer which is always a relief to see the free disk space go up like that. But yeah, I really should have another terabyte worth of hard disk space or something, because it's getting a little bit annoying that I have to actually clear things off my hard disk before I can do something else. So let's just get back into this game. We are 28 to 34 behind. Alistar himself is 5-3 and 15, which is excellent, and he apparently bought a Sunfire Cape, which is a good item on him. Although it's a little late for it to be used for its real purpose, which is to make farming a little bit faster. You can still use it in team fights and things like that. Plus, it still has a nice amount of armor and health. I don't know why they aren't just attacking this this dude, this Talon. No, this is not Talon. It's Skarner. And finally, they do get Skarner. But they do get 2 others as well, so that's nice. And they get Annie as well. So all in all, 5 for 0. And now they need to kill some turrets. Come on, guys, just push something. So they are going to get this turret at least, and then they're finally going to get well, minions with them. But there's still 9 seconds left, so they can actually attack this turret and go for about half of that before the others respawn. Oh yeah, they're easily going to get that, and they might actually get this inhibitor. So well played. A little bit of hesitation right in the beginning. And yeah, they do get the inhibitor here. I thought someone went back in, but apparently not everyone following here, which is good for them and bad for the opponents. Oh, come on, mouse. Keep it up. Tradition-wise, what's-his-face has to die. Malphite. And really risky recall there. Oh, and now Alistar is in some trouble. No ultimate. Yeah, so he is going to die. That's a shame. So nothing else going on. We're just going to fast forward until he's back, or until something real happens, and that might be now actually. Oh, come on, catch him. Yeah, well done by I keep forgetting the names. Come on, this guy, Lee Sin, he's called. Well done by Lee Sin, chasing and eventually catching him. But not giving up just because he can see him, or well, the Talon had a big advantage. Yeah, Alistar is finally coming back in, so let's forward it a little bit. So they are going to Baron here, and yeah, Baron should be easy by now. I mean, we are all like level 18. Well, one of which is of course level 17, but the rest is all level 18. So. So the minions destroy a turret there, which is always good to have, and yeah, Alistar is pretty tanky by now. So not a whole lot of use actually getting the miracle when you already have the Mercury Strats. You might as well sell that. Well, you shouldn't have upgraded it in the first place, but because now you're not getting the gold per 5, gold per 10, yeah, gold per 10, where you would otherwise get it if you didn't upgrade it. And the tenacity doesn't stack or well, do anything basically, so there's no reason to pick it. Of course, you can still keep the item just for the regen. So tradition dictates that Malphite dies, and in a 2-for-2 trade it's not too bad. 2 and 13 on the other hand, not too good. 4 and 11 also, not really the most brilliant player ever. 2 and 7, yeah, that's pretty normal for Shen. Because, well, look at the 24, that's incredible. He's doing a good job. Alistar also. And Malphite, I guess, also has a large number of assists, but yeah, on Malphite you shouldn't die that much. Don't know why. Yeah, I do know why he dies all the time. It's because he overextends all the time. He's in the middle of the enemy team every time they fight, and that's just not how you play even a tanky character. And in this case, a full-on tank. I mean, he has all tank items, but it's armor, well, nothing, armor, and the enemy team is magic, gets a mix of the two, physical, and, well, don't care, but is magic. So you have a full magic team almost, except for, well, the Talon. I mean, Talon is doing a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but if you only have armor, then you're still going to drop like a lead balloon. Because you don't have any resist against the rest of the team. You're only going to have resist against the main character on the team. And there's still 4 others. So Alistar does have some a nice mix of the two. He does have 2 magic resist, 2 armor items, and 1 health item, which also reduces cooldowns, which is excellent. So they're leaving 1 man behind. I don't know who that or why. I mean, they're still going to get this kill, but they didn't need to be there with all 5. And now at least they're going to they're going to accept the surrender. The surrender was there, and yeah, well played. So even though the Malphite didn't play his best game ever, I'm assuming, the overall team still won. And yeah, Malphite, next time, buy some magic resist, dude. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.